क्लोज कर एक ठेव
सबर 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 मी तुला लावून देऊन होता बेटा
वाकडे वाकडे
अरे.
बाहेर चाल
सबर सबर जापू नका वा
का रेट्टी बिट्टी ग्रुप पॉइंट मैसेज करते
प्लीज बैसावा झालो Okay, can I have your attention again? Next player up, player number 56. Okay. मेरा So this is the current status of all the teams. Please make a note of this. So we are moving on to player. Can I have a slide on please? Abdul Muneem, player number 56. Player number 56, Abdul Muneem from Bhatkal. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Abdul Muneem? I see no bids. 1, 2, and pass. Next player up is player number 4848 Asrar Nuruddin from Bhatkal, 27-year-old Asrar Nuruddin. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Asrar Nuruddin? 60 for Asrar from Bhatkal. 60 for Asrar. I see no bids. 60 from Royal Fashion. 70 from Imcrinox, 80 from United, 80 from United, 80 from United, 90 from Royal Fashion, 90, 100 from Imcrinox, 100 from Imcrinox, 100 from Imcrinox, 110 Royal Fashion, 110 Royal Fashion, 110 Royal Fashion for Asrar Nuruddin, 110, 120 Imcrinox, 130 Challengers, 140 Samara, 150 Challengers, 150, 160 Regal, 170 Challengers, 180 Big Zone, 180 with the Big Zone, 190 Challengers, 190, 200 Bits and Boys, 220, 240, 240 with the Challengers, 240 with the Challengers, 240 with the Challengers, 260 with Regal, 260, 280 with Challengers, 280, 300 from Royal Fashion, 300 from Royal Fashion, 300 from Royal Fashion, 300 points 1, 320 Regal, 340 Challengers, 340 for Asrar Nuruddin with the Challengers, 340 with the Challengers, 340 with the Challengers, 360 with Bidzone, 360 with Bidzone, 380 from Regal, 400 from Royal Fashion, 400 from Royal Fashion, 420 Challengers, 420 from Challengers, 420 from Challengers, 1, 2, 420 with the challenges, and 440 with Samara, 440 with Samara, 440 with Samara, 460 with challengers, 460 with challengers, 460 with the challengers, 462, 480 with Regal, 480 with Regal, 480 with Regal, Asrar Nuruddin from Bhatkal, 481, 500, 500 with the challengers, Asrar Nuruddin, 500 with the challengers, 501, 502 with the challengers, and he is sold. 2 challengers, Asrar Nuruddin. 500 to the challengers, Asrar Nuruddin. 500. Player number 37, Afrahim Kundunguda. Player number 37, Afrahim Kundunguda. Player number 37, Afrahim Kundunguda. 64, Afrahim. I see no bids. I see no bids for Afrahim. 1, 2, and pass. Next player up is player number 122, Mustahib Bafakhi. Player number 122, Mustahib Bafakhi. Do I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mustahib Bafakhi? 60, anybody for Mustahib? I see no bids. 60 points for Mustahib. One final glance throughout the room. I see no bids. Final call, 1, 2, and pass. Next player up is player number 46, Ahmad Wakhas. Player number 46, Ahmad Wakhas. Do I have an opening bid of 60 points for Ahmad Wakhas? 60 points, anyone for Ahmad Wakhas? 60 points, anyone? I see no bids. Hammer goes up. 1, 2, and pass. Next player up is player number 124, Aksam Ruknuddin. Player number 124, Aksam Ruknuddin from Bhatkal. Do I have an opening bid of 60 points for Aksam Ruknuddin? 60 for Aksam. 60 for Aksam. 1 goes twice and pass. Next player up is player number 5555. Player number 5555, Shams Tabriz. Player number 55, Shams Tabriz from Bhatkal. Do I have an opening bid of 60 points for Shams Tabriz? 60 for Shams Tabriz. Anyone? I see no bids. He's going to be okay. 60 from Armar, 70 from Imkrinox, 70 from Imkrinox, 80 Rising Stars, 80 Rising Stars for Shams Tabriz, 80 Rising Stars, 90 Royal Fashion, 90, 100 Imkrinox, 100 Imkrinox, 100 with Imkrinox, 100 points 1, 100 points 2, 110 from Royal Fashion, 120 from Armar, 120 from Armar, 120 from Armar Brothers. Once goes twice and 130 from Royal Fashion, 130 from Royal Fashion for Shams Tabriz, 130 from Royal Fashion, 130 once, 130, 140 from Armar Brothers, 140 from Armar Brothers, 140 from Armar Brothers, once, twice, and sold. 2 Armar Brothers for 160 points. 160 Shams Tabriz, 2 Armar Brothers. Next player up is player number 160. Player number 6262, Amir Basha. Player number 6262, Amir Basha from Bhatkal. Can I have an opening bid? Yes. Royal Fashion with 60. Royal Fashion with 60. Royal Fashion with 60. Can I have 70 please? 60 points. 170 from Rising Star. 70 from Rising Star. 70 points. 80 from Royal Fashion. 80 from Royal Fashion. 90 Rising Stars. 90, 100 Imcrinox. 100 from Imcrinox. 110 Rising Stars. 110 Rising Stars. 120 Imcrinox. 130 Royal Fashion. 130 Royal Fashion. 140 Rising Stars. 140, 150 Royal Fashion. 160 Rising Stars. 160 Rising Stars. 161. 170 from Royal Fashion. 170 Royal Fashion. 170 Royal Fashion. Goes once. 180 bid zone. 180 bid zone boys. 180 bid zone boys. For Amir Basha. 180 goes once. 190 challenger. 200 bid zone. 220 Royal Fashion. 220 Royal Fashion. 220 with the Royal Fashion. Once. Twice. 240 with challengers. 260 with Samara. 260, 280 with challengers. 280 with challengers. 280 with challengers. 281. 300, 320. 320 with Samara. 320 with Samara. 321, 340 with Bizone, 360 with challengers, 360 Amir Basha, 360 for Amir Basha with the challengers, 380 for Bizone, 380 from Bizone, 400 from challengers, 400 from challengers, 1, 2, 420 from Bizone, 420 from Bizone, 420 with the Bizone boys, 421, 440 with challengers, 440 with challengers, 440 with challengers, 440 with challengers, 441, 442 and sold. Sold to challengers. 440. 442 challengers Amir Basha. Next player up. Is player number 57, Mohammad Rahil from Bhatkal. 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 I see no bids. Are you all quite sure now? 60, 70, 80, 80, 90, 100 from Rising Stars, 100 from Rising Stars, 100 with the Rising Star, 110 from Royal Fashion, 110 with the Royal Fashion, 120 from Rising Stars, 120 from Rising Stars, 120 from 130 from Royal Fashion, 130 from Royal Fashion, 130, 140 Rising Stars, 140 Rising Stars, 150 Royal Fashion, 150 Royal Fashion, 150 Royal Fashion, 160 Rising Stars, for Mohammad Rahil, 170 Royal Fashion, 170 Royal Fashion, 170, 180 Rising Stars, 180 Rising Stars, 190 Royal Fashion, 190 Royal Fashion, 200 from Rising Stars, 220, 220 from Royal Fashion, 220 from Royal Fashion, 240 Rising Stars, 240 Rising Stars, 260 Royal Fashion, 260 Royal Fashion, 280 Rising Stars, 280 Rising Stars, 300 Royal Fashion, 300 Royal Fashion, 300 with the Royal Fashion, 1, 2, 320 from Regal, we have a new bidder, 320 from Regal, 320 from Regal, 320 from Regal, final call for Mohammad Rahil, 320 with Regal, 1, 340 from Royal Fashion again, 340 from Regal, sorry, Royal Fashion, 340 from Royal Fashion, 340, 341, 2, 360 from Regal, 360 from Regal, 360 from Regal, 1, 2, sold, 2 Regal for 360 points, Mohammad Rahil, 2 Regal, 360 points, 2 Regal. Next player up is player number 7, Afzan Kobatte. Player number 7, Afzan Kobatte from Bhatkal. Player number 7, Afzan Kobatte. Do I have an opening bid of 60 points for Afzan Kobatte? I see no bids. Final call for Afzan Kobatte. Once, twice, and pass. Next player up is player number 119, MUFEEZ Bafakhi. Player number 119, MUFEEZ Bafakhi. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for MUFEEZ Bafakhi? Player number 119. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points? Anyone? 60 from Rising, 70 from United, 80 Rising, 90 United, 100 Rising, 110 United, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 190 with United, 190 with United, for MUFEEZ Bafakhi, 200 from Royal Fashion, 200, 220 United, 220 United, 220 United, 221, 240 from Royal Fashion, 260 United, 260 United, MUFEEZ Bafakhi, 260 with the United, 260 points with the United, 261, 280 from Royal Fashion, 300 from United, 300 from United, 300 from United, 300 from United, 320 from Royal Fashion, 340 United, 340 United for MUFEEZ Bafakhi, 340 with the United, 360 with the Royal Fashion, 380 with United, 380, 400 from Royal Fashion, 400 from Royal Fashion, 401, 402, 420 from Thugs, 420 from Thugs for MUFEEZ Bafakhi, 420 from Thugs, 420 with the Thugs now, 421, 420, 440 from Royal Fashion, 440 from Royal Fashion, 440 from Royal Fashion. 1, 2, 440 with Royal Fashion and sold. 440 to Royal Fashion. Next player up is player number 128 Irbaz. 128 from Bhatkal Irbaz. 128 Irbaz from Bhatkal. I see no bids. Do I have an opening bid of 60 anywhere? 60 from Imkrinox for Irbaz. 60. I have an opening bid of 60 points for Irbaz. 60. I have an opening bid of 60 points for Irbaz with Imkrinox. 60 points 1. 60 points 2. 70 from Samara. 70 from Samara. 70 from Samara. 70 from Samara. 80 from Imkrinox. 80 from Imkrinox. 80 from Imkrinox. Once, twice. 90 from Samara. 90 from Samara. 90 from Samara. 100 from Imkrinox. 100 from Imkrinox. 100 once. 100 twice. 110 from Samara. 120 from Regal. 120 from Regal. 120 from Regal. 120 from Regal goes once. 130 from Samara. 130 from Samara. 130 from Samara goes once. Goes twice. 140 from Regal. 140 from Regal. 140 from Regal. Once. Twice. And sold to Regal for 140 points. To Regal for 140 points. 140. Next player up is player number 120 Mustaqim Bafaqi. Player number 120 Mustaqim Bafaqi, a young hard hitter from Bhatkal. 120 Mustaqim Bafaqi from Bhatkal. 60 from United. I have an opening bid of 60 from United. 70 Imkrinox. 80 United. 80 90 Imkrinox. 100 United. 100 with United. 100 with United. 110 Imkrinox. 120 United. 120 with United. 120 from United. 130 Imkrinox. 140 United. 140 United. 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 360 with United, 360 with United, 360 with United for Mustaqim Bafaqi, 360 with United, 361, 380 Imkrinox, 380 with Imkrinox now. 400 with United, 400 with United, 420 with Thugs, 440 with Imkrinox, 460 with United, 460, 480 with Thugs, 500 from United, 500, 520 from Thugs, 520 from Thugs for Mustaqim Bafaqi, currently with the Thugs. For 520 points, 540 from United, 560 with Imkrinox. Huh? 0.9? 0.9? with United. 540 with United. 540 with United. 540 with United. 560 with Royal Fashion. 560 with Royal Fashion. 580 with Thugs. 580 with Thugs. 600 with United. 600 with United. 600 with United. Once 620 from Royal Fashion. 620 with Royal Fashion. 640 with United. 640 with United. 640 with United. Once 660 with Thugs. 680, 700. United. 700 with the United. Mustaqim Bafaqi. 700 with United. 700 with United. Once 720 from Royal Fashion. 740 from Rising Stars. 740 from Rising Stars. 760 from United. 760 from United. 780 from Rising Stars. 800 from United. 800 points from United for Mustaqim Bafaqi. 820 from Royal Fashion. 840 from United. 840 from United. 840 from United for Mustaqim Bafaqi. Once, twice. 860 from Bidzone Boys. 860 from Bidzone Boys. 860 from Bidzone Boys for Mustaqim Bafaqi. 860 with Bidzone Boys. Once, twice, and sold to Bidzone Boys for 860 points. Mustaqim Bafaqi. Next player up. Is player number 58. Player number 58, Mushaffa Lanka from Bhatkal. Player number 58, Mushaffa Lanka from Bhatkal, can have an opening bid of 60 points for Mushaffa Lanka. 60 anybody for Mushaffa. 60 anybody for Mushaffa. I see no bids. One final glance throughout the room. Once, twice, and pass. Player number 54. 54, Asjad Ahmed Motia. Can I have an opening bid for Asjad Ahmed of 60 points. 60 points, 60 from Imkrinox. I have an opening bid of 60 points for Imkrinox. 60 points with Imkrinox. My opening bid is my closing bid for Asjad Ahmed Motia. I see no further bids. Once, 70 from Thugs. 80 from Royal Fashion. 80 from Royal Fashion for Asjad Ahmed Motia. 80 from Royal Fashion. 80 points 1. 80 points 2. 90 from Imkrinox. 90, 100 from Thugs. 100 from Thugs. 100 from Thugs. 100.1. 110, 110 from Royal Fashion, 110 from Royal Fashion, 110 from Royal Fashion. Final call. Once, twice, 120 from Imkrinox, 120 with Imkrinox now, 130 from Royal Fashion, 130 from Royal Fashion, 130 from Royal Fashion. Once, Goes twice. 140 from Imprinox. 140 from Imprinox. 150 from Royal Fashion for Aljad Ahmed Mutia. 150 currently with the Royal Fashion. 150.1. 150.2. And sold. 2 Royal Fashion for 150 points. Aljad Ahmed Motia for 150 points Royal Fashion. 150. Next player up is player number 1, 2, 3, 123 Musaib Bafahi. Player number 123 Musaib Bafahi from Bhatkal. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points? 123, player number 123 Musaib Bafahi. 60 from Tugs. I have an opening bid of 60 points from Tugs. 60 from Tugs. 60 from Tugs. Once. 70 from Samara. 70, 80 from Tugs. 80 from Tugs. 90 from Rising. 100 from Imprinox. 110 Samara. 110 with Samara. 110, 120 Tugs. 130 Rising. 130 Rising. 130 currently with the Rising Stars for Musaib Bafahi. 130, 140 with Tugs. 140 with Tugs. 150 with Rising. 150 with Rising Stars. 150 with Rising Stars for Musaib Bafahi. Goes once. Goes twice. 150 with Rising Stars. 150 with Rising Stars. Goes once. Goes twice. 160 with Samara. 160 with Samara. 160 with Samara. Once. Twice. And sold to Samara Musaib Bafahi for 160 points. 160 points Musaib Bafahi to Samara Sixers. Next player up is player number 127 Mehran Jubapu. Player number 127 Mehran for 60 points. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mehran Jubapu? 60 from Rising. 60 from Rising. 60 from Rising Stars. I see no bids. Currently with the Rising Stars for 60 points. 70 from Imprinox. 80 from Rising. 80 from Rising Stars. 80 from Rising Stars. Once. 90 with Imprinox. 100 with Samara. 100 with Samara. 100. 110 Rising Stars. 110 Rising Stars. Mehran Jubapu. 110 Rising Stars. 110 once. 110 twice. 130 Samara. 140. Sorry, 130 Armor. 140 Samara. 140, 150 Rising Stars. 150 with the Rising Stars. 150 with the Rising Stars. Goes once. 160 with Samara. 160 with Samara. 160 with Samara. Once. Twice. And sold to Samara Mehran Jubapu for 160 points. 160. Last player up. Player number 121 Mustasim Bafahi. Player number 121 Mustasim Bafahi from Bhatkal. Do I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mustasim Bafahi? 60 from Rising. 70 United, 80 Thugs. 80 Thugs. 90 Rising. 90 Rising. 90 with the Rising Stars. 100 from Imprinox. 110 thugs. 110 currently with the thugs. 110 with no white thugs. 120 rising stars. 120 with rising stars. 130 Imcrinox. 120 with Imcrinox. 130 United. 140 rising stars. 140, 150 United. 150 United. 150 United. Final call. 160 rising stars. 170 thugs. 180 rising. 190 United. 190 United. 200 from thugs. 220 United. 240. 260. 280. 300. 320. 340. 360. 380. 380 with United. 380. 400 from thugs. 400 from thugs. 400 from thugs. 400 from thugs. Once. 420 from United. 440 from thugs. 440 from thugs. 440 from thugs. 460 from United. 460 from United. 460 from United. 480 from thugs. 500 from United. 500 from United. 500 from United. Final call. 501. 520 thugs. 540 Armar. 540 Armar. 540 with the Armar brothers. 540 Armar brothers. Once. 560 United. 560 United. 560 United. Once. Twice. 580 Armar. 600 from United. 600 with Nawait United. Mustasim Bafa. 600 with Nawait United. Once. Twice. 600 with United. And he is sold to United for 600 points. 600 points sold to Nawait United. Now we have the unsold players whom I am going to repeat. Please note, everyone has to pick 2 players. Okay, we are going to repeat the unsold players. Please make it quick, guys. Player number 122, Mustahib Bafakhi. Player number 122, Mustahib Bafakhi. Please note, every team has to pick players. 60 from United. 60 from United. 70 from Thugs. 80 United. 80 United. 90 Thugs. 90 Thugs. 90 Thugs. 90 Thugs. 100 United. 100 United. 100 with the United. Once. We go twice. 110 from Thugs. 110 from Thugs. 110 from Thugs. Once. 120 from United. 120 from United. 120. Final call. Once. Twice. And sold to Nawait United for 120 points. Mustahib Bafakhi is sold to Nawait United for 120 points. Next player up. Player number 58, Mushaffa Lanka. Player number 58, Mushaffa Lanka. Player number 58, Mushaffa Lanka, Rising Stars. 58. Player number 58, Mushaffa Lanka. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mushaffa Lanka? Final call. 60 from Armar for Mushaffa Lanka. 60 from Armar. My opening bid is 60 points with the Armar brothers. That's my closing bid. 60.1, 2, and sold to Armar Brothers for 60 points. 60 points. Mushaffa Lanka is sold to Armar Brothers. Next player up is player number 63, Sayyid Sadeem. Player number 63, Sayyid Sadeem. Player number 63, Sayyid Sadeem from Bhatkar. Can I please get an opening bid of 60 points? Thugs 60. 60 from Thugs. 60 from Thugs. 60 from Thugs. Once, twice. Final call, and he is sold to Thugs for 60 points. Sayyid Sadeem. Sayyid Sadeem is sold to Thugs for 60 points. Next player up is player number 7, Abzan Kobatte. Player number 7, Abzan Kobatte from Bhatkal. Can I have an opening bet of 60 points for Abzan Kobatte? 7. Player number 7, Abzan Kobatte. Can I get opening bet of 60 points for Abzan Kobatte? 60 anyone? 60 Imklinox, 70 rising. 70 rising, 70 with the rising stars, 70 with the rising stars, 70 points, 1, 2, sold to rising stars, 70 points, Abzan Kobatte, 2 rising stars. Next player up is player number 124, Aksam Ruknuddin. Can I get an opening bet of 60 points for Aksam Ruknuddin? 60 from Imklinox, 60 from Imklinox, Aksam Ruknuddin. 60 from Imklinox, Aksam Ruknuddin. 60.1. I see no further bids. 70 from bid zone, 70 from bid zone, 70 points from bid zone boys. 70.1, 70 points. 2 and 70 sold to Bidzone boys. Aksam Ruknuddin sold to Bidzone boys for 70 points. Next player up is player number 46, Ahmed Wakhas. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Ahmed Wakhas? 60 points for Ahmed Wakhas. 60 from Imklinox, 60 from Imklinox, 60 from Imklinox. Once, twice, 70 from Thugs, 70 from Thugs, 70 from Thugs for Ahmed Wakhas. 70 from Thugs. Once, twice, and sold to Thugs. 70 points. Ahmed Wakhas sold to Thugs for 70. Next player up is player number 56, Abdul Muneem. Abdul Muneem, 60 points anyone? 60 from Imklinox, 60 from Imklinox, 60 from Imklinox, 60 points 1, 60 points 2, and sold to Imklinox. Player number 56, Abdul Muneem, is sold to Imklinox for 60 points. Player number 37, Afraim Kundunguda. Player number 37, Imklinox, 60 points. Afraim Kundunguda, 60 from Imklinox, 60 from Imklinox. Once, twice, and sold to Imklinox for 60 points. Afraim Kundunguda. Last player, who's the team who is left to pick? Player number 87, Shakir Tarapati, is sold to Rising Stars for 60 points. Shakir Tarapati is sold to Rising Stars for 60 points. 60 points, Rising Stars.
तू दापे ना अरे तुझी तू 400 किलो बोले 400 किलो કેટલા કિલો पडलं
Next player up is player number 3333 Mohammad Sani. Player number 33 Mohammad Sani. Player number 33 Mohammad Sani. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Sani? 60 from Regal. 60 from Regal. 60 from Regal. 70 challengers. 70 from challengers. 70 from challengers. Once. Twice. 80 from Regal. 90 Imcrinox. 100 challengers. 100 challengers. 100 currently with the challengers. 101. 110 Regal. 110 with Regal. 120 challengers. 120 with challengers. 120 with challengers. 120 with challengers. Once. 130 Regal. 140 challengers. 140 challengers. Once. Twice. 150 Regal. 160 challengers. 160 challengers. 160 with challengers. Once. Twice. And sold. 2 challengers. 160 points. Sunny Sakarde. For 160 points. Sunny Sakarde. 2 challengers. Player number 5050 Mohammad Akhil. Player number 5050 Mohammad Akhil. 60 from Thugs. I have an opening bid of 60 points from Thugs. 60 point once. 60 points two. And sold 2 Thugs for 60 points Mohammad Akhil. 60 points Thugs Mohammad Akhil. Player number 9090 Atif Manna from Virajpet. Player number 9090 Atif Manna from Virajpet. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Atif Manna from Virajpet? 60 anybody for Atif Manna? I see no bids. 60 from challengers. 60 from challengers. 70 bid zone. 70 with bid zone. 70 with bid zone. Once. 80 with challengers. 80 with challengers. 80 with the challengers. Once. Goes twice. 90 and 100 from bid zone. 110 from Regal. 110 from Regal. 120 from challengers. 120 from challengers. 120 from 130 from Royal Fashion. 130 from Royal Fashion. 130 once. 140 from bid zone. 140 from bid zone. Final call. 150 from challengers. 150 from challengers. Once. Twice. 160 bid zone. 170 Regal. 170 Regal. 180 challengers. 180 challengers. For Atif Manna from Virajpet. 180 with the challengers. 180 last. Okay. You cannot bid further. 190 bid zone. Can I have 200? 190 with bid zone boys. 190 with bid zone boys. 200 from Thugs. 200 from Thugs. Once. 220 from bid zone. 220 from bid zone. 220 from bid zone. Once. Goes twice. I see no bids. And sold to bid zone for 220 points. Atif Manna. 2 bid zone boys. 2 bid zone boys. Next player up is player number 52, Talmiz Hajib. Player number 52, Talmiz Hajib. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Talmiz Hajib? Player number 52, Talmiz Hajib from Bangalore, an explosive batsman. 52 player number Talmiz Hajib. I see no bid. 60 from Armor, 70 from Imkrinox, 70 from Imkrinox, 80 Rising Stars, 80 with the Rising Stars, 80 with the Rising Stars, 80 with the Rising Stars, 90 from Royal Fashion, 90 from Royal Fashion, 100 Imkrinox, 100 Imkrinox, 100 with Imkrinox. Final call, 110 Royal Fashion, 110 Royal Fashion, 110 Royal Fashion. Final call, 120 United, 120 with United, 120, 130 Challengers, 140 United, 140 with United, 150 Challengers, 150 with Challengers, for Talmiz Hajib, 150 with Challengers, for Talmiz Hajib, 160 Royal Fashion. We have 160 from Royal Fashion. We have 160 from Royal Fashion. 160 from Royal Fashion. 170 Challengers. 170 with Challengers. 171. 172. 180 Regal. 180 with Regal. 180 with Regal. Final call, once, twice, and sold to 180, sold to Regal for 180 points, Talmiz Hajib. 180 points, Talmiz Hajib to Regal. Player number 1717, Azim Manna. Player number 1717. Player number 1717, Azim Manna. 60 from Challengers. 60 from Challengers. 60 from Challengers. 60.1. 60.2. 70 Samara. 80 Challengers. 80 Challengers. 80 with Challengers. 80 with Challengers. Once. 80 with Challengers. 80 with Challengers. Once. Goes twice. 90 with United. 90 with United. 90 with Nawait United. 90 with United. Once. Goes twice. And sold to Nawait United. 90. Player number 39. Mohammad Yusuf Didda. Mohammad Yusuf Didda, player number 39. Mohammad Yusuf Didda. Mohammad Yusuf Didda, 39, player number. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Yusuf Didda? Once, twice, 60 from Royal Fashion. 60 from Royal Fashion. 60 from Royal Fashion. 60.1, 60.2, and 70 from Samara. 70 from Samara. For Yusuf Didda, 70 from Samara. Once, twice, and 80 from Royal Fashion. 80 from Royal Fashion. 80 from Royal Fashion. Once, twice, and Sold to Royal Fashion for 80 points. Sold to Royal Fashion for 80 points. Player number 2727, Abdul Badi Walki. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Abdul Badi Walki? Abdul Badi Walki for 60 points. 60 from Rising Stars. 60 from Rising Stars. I see no further bids. 60 at the moment with the Rising Stars. 70 from Challengers. 70 from Challengers. 70 from Challengers. 70 point once. 70.2. 80 from Rising Stars. 80 from Rising Stars. 80 from Rising Stars. Once. Goes twice. And sold. 2 Rising Stars for 80 points. Abdul Badi Walki. 80 points. Rising Stars. Player number 4747, Mohammad Asil Hajika. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Asil? Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Asil? I see no bids. One final glance. Once, twice, and pass. Mohammad Asil Hajika will go to the next round. Next player up is is 4949 Nurul Asif Tahira. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Nurul Asif? 60 points anyone, 60 from Imkrinox. 60 from Imkrinox. And I see 70 anywhere. 60 at the moment with Imkrinox. 60.1. 60.2. And sold to Imkrinox for 60 points. 60. Next player up is player number Next player up is player number 104, Mohammad Sajid Hegde. Player number 104, Mohammad Sajid Hegde from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Sajid Hegde? Mohammad Sajid Hegde for 60 points. I see no bids. Goes once, twice, and pass. Next player up is player number 36, Yasser Manna. Player number 36, Yasser Manna. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Yasser Manna? Player number 36, Yasser Manna for 60 points. 60 anyone. I see no bids. 60 from Challengers. 60 from Challengers. 60 from Challengers. 60.1. 60.2. Sold. 2 Nawai Challengers. 60 points. Player number 112, Mohammad Shiraz Khattal. Player number 112, Mohammad Shiraz Khattal. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Shiraz? Shiraz for 60 points. I see no bids. Once, twice, and pass. Next player before I announce this player, I would like to appreciate him because he is the one who actually is the most active in our NSB group, likes every post, and he is very much interested in all the sporting activities. That's player number 1, Mohammad Tashif Haji Amin. At a very young age, he's very active, and this shows his love for the sport. Mohammad Tashif Haji Amin, player number 1, for 60 points. 60 points anyone, Mohammad Tashif Haji Amin. Once, twice, and pass. Next player up is player number 132, Salah Charkhan. Player number 132, Salah Charkhan. 132. And I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Salah Charkhan. Once, two, no bids, pass. Next player up is player number 41, Hussain Gaima. Player number 41, Hussain Gaima from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Hussain Gaima? Player number 41, Hussain Gaima. Anyone? 60 for Hussain Gaima. I see no bids. Once, twice, and pass. Next player up is player number 92, Abdul Ahad Dhinda. Player number 92, Abdul Ahad Dhinda from Bangalore. 60 from Rising Stars. 60 from Rising Stars. 60 from Rising Stars. 60 from Rising Stars. 70 from Thugs. 70 from Thugs. 80 challengers. 80 challengers. 80 from challengers. Final call, 90 thugs, 100, 110 with challengers, 120 thugs, 120 with thugs, 130 challengers, 140 thugs, 150 challengers, 150, 160 thugs, 170, 180, 190, 180 with thugs. Okay, 180 with thugs. 180 with thugs. 190 Royal Fashion, 190 Royal Fashion, 200 thugs, 200 with the thugs, Abdul Ahad Dhinda, 220 Royal Fashion, 220, 240 thugs, 240 with thugs, 240 with thugs, once, 260 Royal Fashion, 260 Royal Fashion, 280 thugs, 280 thugs, once, twice, 300 Regal, 320 Royal Fashion, 320 Royal Fashion, 340 thugs, 340 thugs, 340 thugs, once, goes twice, and 360 Regal, 360 with Regal, 360 with Regal, Abdullah Dhinda, 380 thugs, 380 thugs, once, goes twice, and sold 2 thugs for 380 points, Abdul Ahad Dhinda, 380 points, 2 thugs. Next player up is player number 5, Mohammad Ilham Haji Amin. Player number 5, Mohammad Ilham Haji Amin. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Ilham Haji Amin? An opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Ilham. I see no bids. Once, twice, and pass. Mirror.
Corrida, no vou estar jogando. Não vou estar jogando tudo. Não vou.
Next player up is player number 1 to 12, Abdul Musawwir Sakarde. Player number 12, Abdul Musawwir Sakarde. Can I have an opening bet of 60 points for Abdul Musawwir? Player number 12. Player number 12, Abdul Musawwir. Can I have a bid of 60 points for Abdul Musawwir? I see no bids. 60 Armar. I have an opening bid of 60 points from Armar Brothers. 60.1, 60.2, 70 Regal. 70 from Regal. 70.1, 70.2, 80 Armar. 80 Armar. 80 from Armar. Once, twice, and sold to Armar Brothers for 80 points. Abdul Musawwir second. Sold for 80 points to Armar Brothers. Next player up is player number 81 Mohammad Faihan Kola. Player number 81 Mohammad Faihan Kola from Bangalore. 60, 70, 70 with challengers, 70 with challengers, 70 with the challengers, 70, 80, 80 with Imkrinox, 80 with 90 with bid zone, 90 with bid zone, 90 with bid zone, 90 points with bid zone boys, 100 Imkrinox, 110 bid zone boys, 110 bid zone boys, 120 with challengers, 120 with challengers, 120 with challengers. Once, 130 Imkrinox, 140, 150 with Regal, 150 with Regal, 160 bid zone boys, 160 bid zone boys, 160, 170 Imkrinox, 170, 180 bid zone boys, 180 bid zone boys, 180 bid zone boys. Once, goes twice, final glance, and 190 Imkrinox, 200 bid zone boys, 200 with bid zone boys, 200 with bid zone boys, 200 bid zone boys. Once, twice, and 220 from Imkrinox, 220 from Imkrinox, 220 from Imkrinox. Once, twice, 240 from bid zone, 260 from Regal, 280 from bid zone, 280 from bid zone, 280 from bid zone, Faihan Kola, 280 from bid zone. Once, twice, and sold. 282 bid zone boys. 282 bid zone boys, Faihan Kola. Next player up is player number 95, Mohammad Fawad Walki. Player number 95, Mohammad Fawad Walki from Bangalore. Can I see an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Fawad? 60 anyone? 60 anyone? 60 with challengers. 60 with challengers. 60 with challengers. Once, twice, and sold to challengers. 60 points sold to Nawai challengers, Mohammad Fawad Walki. Next player up is player number 4545 Mohammad Fuad. Next player up is player number 4040 Mohammad Zuhad from Bangalore, an explosive batsman from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Zuhad? 60 for Mohammad Zuhad. Once, twice, pass.
Unsold.
Next player up is player number 126 Mohammad Dan Shingati. Player number 126 Mohammad Dan Shingati from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Dan? 126 player number Mohammad Dan Shingati. I see no bids. 60 from United. 60 from United. 60 from United. Once, twice, and sold to United for 60 points. Next player up is player number 3030 Mohammad Raif Jopa from Bangalore. Mohammad Raif Jopa from Bangalore, 60 points and he won for Mohammad Raif Jopa. I see no bids. Goes once, twice, pass. Next player is player number 2, Mohammad Ilaf Aliku. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Ilaf Aliku? 60, 70, 80 from Imkrinox, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320 with Imkrinox, 320 with Imkrinox, 320 with Imkrinox, 320, 340 with Regal, 340, 360 with Imkrinox, 360 with Imkrinox, 360 with Imkrinox. Final call for Mohammad Ilaf Aliku, 380 from Royal Fashion, 400, 420, 420 with Imkrinox, 420 from Imkrinox, 440, 460, 460 currently with Imkrinox, 480 for 500 currently with Imkrinox, 520 with Regal, 540 with Imkrinox, 560 with Regal, 560 with Regal, 560 with Regal, 560 with Regal, 580 from Royal Fashion, 600 from Samara, 620 from Regal, 620 from Regal, 620 from Regal, 620 once, 640, 660 with Armar, 660 with Armar, 680 with Regal, 680 points for Mohammad Ilaf Aliku currently with Regal, 700 from Armar, 720 Regal, 720 with Regal, 740 Royal Fashion, 740, 760 Regal, 760 Regal, 760 with Regal, 780 Armar, 780 with Arman. 800 with Regal. 800 currently with Regal for Muhammad Ilaf Aliku. Once 820 from Armar brothers. 820 from Armar. 820 from Armar. 820 from Armar. Once, twice. 840 from Regal. 860. 860 from Armar. 860 with Armar. 860 with Armar. Once. 880 from Regal. 900 points for Ilaf Aliku from Armar brothers. 900 points. That's a huge number. 900 points with Armar brothers. Once, twice, and sold to Armar brothers for 900 points. Can I have your attention please again? I would like to thank Janab Mannan Sagarde for his invaluable support. He has supported us throughout the tournament from the beginning, and we hope he will do so till the end as well. I would like to call him upon the stage please. Mannan Sagarde. Can I have a huge round of applause please?
अरे तो तू बोललेच आठवलो हा नाही नाही अरे ओळखलो इथे ना ते नाव
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
हा अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये उचते यार तुझे फॉर्म भरचुते
लढा हा बोल रे काही ज्यादा सगळे सपोर्ट केले नाही खाली मुलखात पुरा केलो बडो खाली लाज बाकी खाली टचअप करतात ना मेकअप भितर तशी का झाले माशाल्लाह सामना पळून बरी खुशी आर्देशे ॲक्च्युली आज आमचे चीफ गेस्ट डॉक्टर अशोक नारायण डेप्युटी चीफ मिनिस्टर आणि MLA मल्लेश्वरमचे होते ते येऊ शकले नाही म्हणजे एमर्जन्सी भितर ते काल आमकां सांगले तेजे बद्दल त्यांचे हात दोस आणि त्यांचे सरीन राहिलो एक बिझनेसचो माणूस शकील साबन वाटे तेका स्टेजा पर पहुंचे इंशाल्लाह शकील साहब का गुजारिश है आप स्टेज पे आए आणि खास करून आमचो एक गावाचे सपोर्टर हरदम आमच्या सगळ्यांनी साथ देतात केत्ता सांगला को काही आपल्याला फोन करून आमची शिशी करतळ म्हणून लब्बाईक करतात आमचे स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर गावाचे स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर हर एका साथ झाले आमचे मुफीज जिद्दा साहब को स्टेज पर येऊचे मुफीज जिद्दा सीजन 3 से एसोसिएट स्पॉन्सर वाले अहमद साहब जहाँ कहीं भी वो भी स्टेज पे आए अहमद साहब अहमद भाई आणि खास करून हे ऑक्शन भितर आम्ही एक मनशा बल्ली मिस करतो सज्जाद अहमद साहब ते आमचे हर मॅचा भितर क्रिकेट जावं या फुटबॉल जावं आमचे गावा भितर का जालां वडे सकना अडकून मॅच खतम जाता आसतना आमकां साथ देत होते आणि त्यांची आज बल्ली आम्ही तांकां बल्ली ऑटो करूंक मिस करतो वडे ते बल्ली आम्ही त्यांचे फर्जन राफीद हेजीब साहेब आम्ही स्टेजार बोलतात एसोसिएट स्पॉन्सर आमचे आणि बिजेकले आमचे बचपनाटकून आमी तांकां बल्ली फॉलो करता आयिल्ले. स्पोर्ट्स भितर तेंचे एक स्पोर्ट्समॅनशीप अफान हाटुलपे साहेब ते पळय स्टेजा उपर येवचे. आमचे टॉर्नामेंटा सबब जेवणाचे इंतजाम केल्लो आणि सामासो हर दिल दोस्त लुकमान मोहम्मद हुसैनाको स्टेजा पर येवचे. आणि इतिशाम चामुंडी साहेब को स्टेजा पर येवचे. बेंगलुरूचे समान पोरणे माणसे थोडे कोणी जाऊ गवाड व्हायला पहिला रूमाचे इंतजाम करतो इतिशाम चामुंडी साहेब. आमचे सरीन तहा दामदा साहब को हर हमेशा सपोर्ट करता. तहा दामदा साहब को स्टेजा पर येवचे. समीरला गंगावळी साहेब ते को स्टेजा पर येवचे.
व्हिडिओ प्ले व्हिडिओ प्ले करो. व्हिडिओ प्ले कर.
एक आमचो डॉक्टर अश्वथ नारायण डेप्युटी सीएम आणि फॉर्मर डेप्युटी सीएम आणि एमएलए साहेब एक आमचो एक मेसेज दिला ते मेसेज हिंगा प्ले करू का म्हणून गुजारिश करतो.
असे
ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿರುವಂತಹ ಸಮಸ್ತ
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಶ್ವಥ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ್. ಮುಫೀಜ್ ಜಿದ್ದಾ ಟ್ರೋಫಿ ಸೀಸನ್ 3 ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿರುವಂತಹ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟಿನ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಪಟುಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಸಂಘಟನೆಗಾರರು ನನ್ನ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಆಡಿ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುವಂತ ಸಂತೋಷ ಇನ್ಯಾವುದೂ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ರೀಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುವಂತ ಸಂತೋಷ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ದ ಟೀಮ್. ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಕ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
समरा सिक्स. This team jersey is for Rising Stars. Royal Fashion with Jana MUFEEZ JIDDA Sahib, Samara Sixers, Armar Brothers, Team Regal, Nawai United, Imcrinox, Nawai Challengers, Thugs, and with Zone Boys.
चलो आमची टीम झाली दोस्त.
सम्मा बल्ली शुक्रिया.
तो टी शर्ट क्षमाकडे देऊ ना नाही
स्टार्ट करें आसिफ. ओके लेट्स गो. अच्छा फोटो आमची माशाल्लाह इतकी टीम घट फाटा जबरदस्त फर्स्ट क्लास बॅलन्स बॉलर रोटेट बॅट्समॅन आउटसाइड बॉलर बॉलिंग को बैटिंग को किसी का क्लास तो खेलता दिल्ली सुगट
सावकाराची
मेरा टॉप बोलला आता टीम ग्रीन कोणाची जरा पता ओके स्टिल वाटेत
हे सामेला सुगड के करतात सिंपल केला आजची बरोन बिरोन ना आमचे जे काका त्या लाईनो बिनो
ती आम्ही Okay, please by sir, time limited time है वॉल्यूम थोड़ा कम कर समोकडे गुजारिश आहे आम्ही आपले आपले ठावा बैठा भली वक्ती कमीच आहे
अरे तुम तो दखडू ना खरे पण अरे तिंगा बेसले हैं
उंगली करना कोणाशी उंगली करना
Request all the owners to be please seated. Request all the owners to be please seated. We'll be starting with. We'll be continuing.
ऐकू ना Moving on. Would like to announce the remaining points of all the teams. Armar brothers have 460 points in the first. Regal 1060, Imkrinox 550, Nawait United 400, Nawait Challengers 180, Pigeon Boys 130, Nawait Thugs 380, Royal Fashion 740, Rising Stars 1070, Samara Sixers 610, 610. Moving on. Next player up. This player 101 Mohammad Hibban Dinda. 101 Mohammad Hibban Dinda. From Bangalore, Mohammad Hibban Dinda. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Hibban Dinda? Mohammad Hibban Dinda. I see no bids. One final glance. Once. Twice. Next player up. This player number 10, Mohammad Afnan Kochababu. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Afnan? 60 points for Mohammad Afnan. 60, 70. With Ducks, 80 Imkrinox, 90 challengers, 100 thugs, 110 challengers, 110 with challengers, 120 thugs, 130 challengers, 130 challengers, 140 thugs, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 190 with thugs, 190 at the moment with thugs, 200 with Imkrinox, 200 with Imkrinox, 220 with thugs, 220 with thugs, 240 with Imkrinox, 240 with Imkrinox, 240 with Imkrinox, 260 thugs, 260 with thugs, 260 with thugs, 280 Imkrinox, 300 thugs, 300 with thugs, 320 Imkrinox, 320 with Imkrinox, 320 with Imkrinox, once, 320 with Imkrinox, twice, final call, and sold. 2 Imkrinox, 320 points, Mohammad Afnan Kochababu. 320. Player number 103, Abdullah Shingati from Bangalore. 103, Abdullah Shingati from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Abdullah? 60 anyone? Abdullah Shingati, 60 points. 60 anyone? I see no bids. Once, twice, pass. Player number 8484, Mohammad Anas Chadkhan from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Anas? 60 for Anas. 60 for Anas. Once, twice, 60 from challengers. 60 from challengers. 60 from challengers. Once, twice. Final call. And sold. Two challengers, Mohammad Anas Khan. 60. Next player up is player number 32, Arif Nihal Charkhan. Player number 32, Arif Nihal Charkhan from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Nihal? 60, 70, 70, 80, 80 with hugs, 80 with hugs. Final call, 90 Imcrinox, 100, 110 challengers, 110 with challengers, 110 with challengers, 120 Imcrinox, 130, 140, 150, 150 with challengers, 160, 160 with thugs, 160 with thugs, 170 with challengers, 180 with thugs, 180 with thugs, once, 190 from Imcrinox, 200 from thugs, 200 from thugs, 220 Imcrinox, 240 thugs, 260 Imcrinox, 280, 300, 280 with thugs, 280 with thugs, final call, once, twice, and sold to thugs, no white thugs. Arif Nihal Charkhan sold to thugs for 180 points. The white thugs cannot bid for anybody else now. They are done with the 11 players.
सेकंड राउंड हिंगा असको जाऊ का सेकंड राउंड झाला मग
Okay. Next player up is player number 108, Wakhas Ugga. 108, Wakhas Ugga from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Wakhas Ugga? Wakhas Ugga, anyone for 60 points? Once, 108. Player number 108, Wakhas Ugga from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 for Wakhas Ugga? Goes once, twice, and Samara Sixers opening bid of 60 points for Wakhas Ugga. 60 points once, twice, currently with Samara, and sold to Samara for 60 points. Next player up is player number Next player up is player number 113, Tamim Ahmad. Next player up is player number 113, Tamim Ahmad from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Tamim? Goes once, twice, and pass. Next player up is player number 118, 118, Tayyab Hassan. Tayyab Hassan, 118. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Tayyab? 60 points for Tayyab Hassan. I see no bids. Once, twice. Tayyab Hassan, I need an opening bid of 60 points for Tayyab. 60 with withdrawn boys. 60 with withdrawn boys. 60.1, 2, and sold. 60 points. Next player up is player number 111, Mohammad Faizan Gema. Wicketkeeper batsman from Bangalore, Mohammad Faizan Gema, a left-handed batsman, I suppose. Can I have a opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Faizan Gema? I see no bids. 60 from Royal Fashion. 60 from Royal Fashion. I have an opening bid of 60 points from Royal Fashion, and that's going to be my closing bid. Once, twice, and sold to Royal Fashion for 60 points. Mohammad Faizan Gema. 60 Royal Fashion. Next player up. Is player number 38, Javed Hajib. Player number 38, Javed Hajib. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Javed Hajib? 60 anyone for Javed Hajib. Once, twice, pass. Next player up. Player number 4, Mohammad Sauban Sukri from Mysore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Sauban Sukri? Mohammad Sauban Sukri from Mysore. I see no bids. Once, 60 from Samara. 60 from Samara. Final for Sauban Sukri. Once, twice, and sold to Samara for 60 points.
बैसूची प्लेयर आहे बैसूची
Next player up is player number 65, Mohammad Barrak Aliku. Player number 65, Mohammad Barrak Aliku. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Barrak? I see no bids.
बरा सबर कर रहे
Final call. Once, twice, and pass.
कळलं दखल दखल
Next player up is player number 116, Mohammad Shaur. Mohammad Shaur from Bangalore, player number 116. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Shaur?
हां शोर पास तर
60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 120, 130, 140, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 300 with United, 300 currently with United, 300 currently with the United. Final call. Once, 320 with Regal, 340 Royal Fashion, 360 United, 360 United, 380 Fashion, 380 Fashion, 380 with Fashion, 400 United, 400 with United, 400. Final call. 420, 440, 440, 440 with Royal Fashion. Once, 460 Samara, 480 Regal, 500, 500 with Royal Fashion, 500 with Royal Fashion, once, 520 with Regal, 520 with Regal, 520 with Regal, once, 540 with Samara, 540 with Samara, 560 Fashion,
लेमन सोना है
560 with Royal Fashion,
लेमन सोना
560 with Royal Fashion, 580 Regal, 600 Samara, 600 with Samara, once,
अमर वो
twice, 620 Regal, 620 Regal,
once price
620 with Regal,
हमारा इले तो once twice
620 with Regal, once, twice, 620 with Regal, and he is sold to Regal.
Eagle ताबा किलो तोरा ताहा किलो किलो समीर
Next player up
देखो
is player number 78, Faris Mani. Player number 78, Faris Mani, can I have an opening bet of 60 points for Faris. 78 for player number 78, Faris Mani. I see no bids.
मुदो देखला को
Once,
बापरे के बापा ने
twice,
घरे
and pass. Next player up
मजा करो तो बराबर
Next player up is player number 77, MUFEEZ Arman. Player number 77, MUFEEZ Arman from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points? 60 Arman,
अशे
60 from Arman Brothers. Once, twice, and sold to Arman Brothers. Player number 4040, Mufeezur Rahman. 4040. Player number 40, 60, Imprinox,
you are
60 Imprinox, 70 Royal Fashion, 70 with Royal Fashion, 80 Imprinox, 80 with Imprinox,
अरे अमन
80 with Imprinox,
येड़ा वो पक्का किलो
90, 90 with Royal Fashion, 90 with Royal Fashion, goes once,
भाव
twice, and sold.
तो छाऊचे का
Royal
साटा
Fashion,
उसके
94.
लगा तू
Player number 110, Mohammad Ashar Gowda. Mohammad Ashar Gowda, 110, 110, Ashar Gowda for 60 points. Anyone? 60 points. Ashar Gowda, once, twice, 60 Imprinox, 60 with Imprinox, 60 currently with Imprinox, 70 with United, 80 Imprinox, 90 United, 90 with United, goes once, 100 from Imprinox, 110, 110 with United, 110 with United, 120 with Imprinox, 120 Imprinox, final call, once, 130 from Regal, 130 from Regal, 140 from Imprinox, 140 from Imprinox, 140 from Imprinox, final call, once, 150 United, 160 Imprinox, 160 Imprinox, once, twice 170 Regal, 170 Regal, 180 Imcrinox, 180 Imcrinox, 190 United, 190 with United, 190 with United, 200 with Imcrinox, 200 with Imcrinox. I see no further bids. Once, twice, 220 with United, 220 with United, 240 with Imcrinox, 240 with Imcrinox. Once, twice, and sold. 2 Imcrinox for 240 points. Ashar Goda. Next player up is player number 109, Safan Sheikh. Player number 109, Safan Sheikh from Bangalore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Safan? 60 from Samara. 60 from Samara. 70 challengers. 70 challengers. 80 Samara. 90 Regal. 100 challengers. 100 challengers. 100 with the challengers. 110 Royal Fashion, 120 Samara, 130, 140 with bid zone, 150 with challengers, 150, 160 Regal, 170 Fashion, 180 challengers, 180 with challengers, 180, 190 with Fashion, 190 with Fashion, 200 from Samara, 200 from Samara, 220 from Fashion, 240 from Samara, 240 currently with Samara Sisters, 260 with Royal Fashion, 280 from Samara, 280 with Samara, 300 from Royal Fashion, 300 from Royal Fashion, 320 with Samara, 320 with Samara, goes once, 340 with Nawait United, 340 with United, 360 with Samara, 360 with Samara, 380 with Nawait United, 400 with Fashion, 400 with Royal Fashion, once, 420 from Regal, 440, 460, currently with Samara Sixers, with 460, 480 with Royal Fashion, 500 with Samara Sixers, 520 with Royal Fashion, 520 with Royal Fashion, 520 with Royal Fashion, 540 with Samara, 540 with Samara, 560 with Royal Fashion, 580 with Samara, 600 from Royal Fashion, 600 from Royal Fashion, goes once, twice, currently with Royal Fashion, and he is sold to Royal Fashion for 600 points of fun share.
अकलदारी का करता 400-500 वर्ष एक लाख दुसरे कोणी आले तो पॉलिटिकल आले लास्ट दुसरा इलाका
At the Ehtisham 1017. Start 1. From Bangalore, Mahfouz Ahmed. Player number 70, Mahfouz Ahmed. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mahfouz Ahmed? Once, twice, 60 from Samara. 60.1, 60.2, and sold to Samara Sixers for 60 points. Next player up is player number 75, Ammar Mani from Mysore. Player number 75, Ammar Mani from Mysore. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Ammar? Ammar Mani for 60 points. Anyone? Once, twice, pass. Next player up, player number 88, Yasin Haji Amir. Player number 88, Yasin Haji Amir. What?
चला यासीन
Player number 88, Yasin Haji Amir. Once, twice, 60 from the zone. 60 from the zone. 60 from the zone, boys.
की कामे केले
I see no further bids. Once, twice,
गेडल लगे कोण येऊ
sold. Two bids on boys for 60 points. Yasin Haji Amir. Next player up is player number 131, Mutallib Charkhan. Player number 131, Mutallib Charkhan. Going once, twice, pass. Next player up. Player number 19, Ehtisham Chamundi. Player number
को त्यांची टीम आहे त्यांच्याकडे पॉइंट आयलने काम तो करे टिक्का के नीचे टिक्का राइटिंग स्टार्ट त्यांच्याकडे डेवलप आहे सारी
Next player up is player number 11, Ibrahim Manna. Player number 11, Ibrahim Manna. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Ibrahim Manna? I see no bids. Once, 60 from United. 60 from United. Once, twice, sold to United for 60 points. Ibrahim Manna. Next player up is player number 51, Mohammad Tanuf. Player number 51, Mohammad Tanuf. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Mohammad Tanuf? 60 anyone for Tanuf. Goes once, twice, and pass. Next player up. Player number 107, Adnan Aliko. Player number 107, Adnan Aliko. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Adnan Aliko? I see no bids. 107 player number Adnan Aliko. Once, twice. Player number 114, Nashwan Hatulbe. Player number 114, Nashwan Hatulbe. Can I have an opening bid of 60 points for Nashwan? 60 points for Nashwan. 160 from Royal Fashion, 70 rising stars, 70 rising stars, 70 with the rising stars, once, 80 Royal Fashion, 80 with Royal Fashion, once, twice, 90 from Samara, 100 from Rising Stars, 100 from Rising Stars, once, 110 from Royal Fashion, 110 from Royal Fashion. Can I have 120 anyone? 110 with Royal Fashion. Once, twice, 120 with Samara, 120 with Samara, once, 130 with Royal Fashion, 130 with Royal Fashion, once, twice, and sold to Royal Fashion for 130 points. Nashwan Hatulbe. Next. Player number 35, Amir Manna. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 110 with United, 120, 120, 130, 130, 130 with withdrawn, 130, 140, 150, 150 with United, 150 with United, 160, 160 with Samara Sixers, 170 United, 180, 180 with Challengers, 190, 200, 200, 220, 240, 240 with Regal, 240 with Regal, 260 United, 260 with United, 280 Samara, 300 Regal,
हॅलो
300 with Regal,
नवी आहे इथे पूर्ण आयडी नाही नवी आयडी
once,
नवी लिंक कशी
320 Samara, 320,
आहे नवी बघा कसं
360 with Regal, 360 with Regal, 380 United, 380 with United, once, 400 with Regal, 400 with Regal, 401, 420 with Samara, 421, 422, 440 with Regal, 440 with Regal, once, 460 Samara Sisters, once, 480 Regal, 480 with Regal, 500 with Samara sixes. 500 with Samara sixes. Once, twice, and sold. 2 Samara sixes.
हो जाता है 99% यहाँ से बिहार में तो बोलिंग तो
Next player up is player number 102 Mohammad Nawaf. Player number 102 Mohammad Nawaf. 60 points. Anyone once, twice, and pass. Next player up is player number 23. Next player 79.
झाले तुमचे झाले
Player number 79 Mohammad Ghazi from Bangalore. Player number 79 from Bangalore Mohammad Ghazi. Once, Mohammad Ghazi. Twice, and pass. Player number 18 Mohammad Rahi Kandawade. 60, 70, 80, 150 with challenges. 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 20,
आमची अवकात नाही
240, 60, 280, 220, 40, 360, 380, 400, 420 with rising stars. 440 with Regal. Regal with Ashwar. 440 with Regal. 460 rising star. 480. 500. 500 with rising stars. Good. Last player. Okay. All the players were done. Player number 133, Mohammad Natal JIDDA. 60 rising stars, 70 challengers, 80 united, 90 rising stars, 100 from challengers, 110 rising, 120 challengers, 130, 140, 180 with rising stars, 180, 190 with Regal, 190 with Regal, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280 united, 280 united, 300 Regal, 320, 340, 340 with Regal, 360, 380, 400, 400 with Regal. 420 तुझ्याकडे 440, 460, 480, 500. Okay, 520. 500 with rising star. 500 with rising star. 500 with rising star. Once, twice, and sold. How many teams are yet to buy their players?
स्क्रीन आहे दाखव दाखव स्क्रीन आहे डिस्प्ले करणे
Etisham, Saad 110, Umar 170, Sadan 260, Talha 180, Imtiaz 460, Taha 500, Tamim 130, Affan 100.
Affan 0.
400. We'll do it a little quick now. It's part of the Unsold players. Call out randomly. Player number 20, Murfad Hajib. Player number 20, Murfad Hajib, anyone? Murfad Hajib, player number 20. No bids.
क्लास कागज होता
Player number 117, Abdullah Manna. Player number 117, Abdullah Manna. No bids. 117, Abdullah Manna. Abdullah Manna, anyone? Next player up, player number 112, Mohammad Shiraz Khattar. Shiraz Khattar. 112. Tamara 60. Tamara 60.
ड्रेसिंग वाले बिल्कुल नारे बोलते हो जी
Once, twice, and sold someone. Next player 84. Mohammad Anas Khan 84. Player number 84 Mohammad Anas Khan.
करणार रे Head up.
Player number 78, Faris Mani. Faris Mani, anyone? Once, twice. And unsold. Player number 103. Abdullah Shigati from Bangalore. Player number 103. Once, twice, and Player number 30. Player number 30, Mohammad Raif Chopa. Mohammad Raif Chopa, 60 points. Once. Adnan Aliku, 107 player number. Player number 96, 9% Jukka. 9% Jukka, 460 points. Once, twice.
नहीं देखिए श्याम नहीं देखिए रे ये नहीं देखिए रे
प्लीज उधर जाएगा मीटिंग में जाना प्लीज तुम बैठा पहले कंफ्यूजन होते हैं मेहरबानी करो बैठा प्लीज आप पार्टी को बैठा प्लीज लास्ट 5 प्लेयर होता टाइम को जल्दी Player number 104, Mohammad Sajid Agre, anyone? Once, twice, and unsold. Player number 6, Abdullah Mira MH. Player number 6, Abdullah Mira MH. Once, twice, and unsold.
तो पाशी मुंडा खलता कहाँ पाओ तब तब क्या करना इसी तरह बोलना नहीं पाओ ये सांगते नहीं करते कंगार
Player number 75, Amar Mani, once. For 60 points, Amar Mani, once, twice, and unsold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Player number 5, Mohammad Ilham Haji Amin. Ilham Haji Amin, player number 5. 1, 2, 60 from Samara. 60 from Samara. 60 from Samara, 6. 1, twice. 70 from Regan. 80 from Samara. 80 from Samara.
कितने के बराऊं डाले टिका पला
90 from Regan. 100 Samara, 100, 110 Regal, 120,
नाही ना रे दुआ जातो
120 with Samara.
10 मिनिट खाली
झालं बीजो पण हान घेत बोला
नाही ते डिग्निटरीज
Yes, everyone, please be seated. 130 Regal, 140 Samara, 150 Regal, 160 with Samara, once, 170 with Regal, 170 with Regal, once, twice, sold to Regal, 170, Abdul Ilham Ajami.
पलत्यास
Player number 94, Maqsood Khazi, anyone, 460 points, Maqsood Khazi once, twice, 60 United, 60 United, 70, 80, 80 with Rising Stars, once, 190, 100, 110, 120, 120, 130, 140, 50, 160, 170, 170 with United, 170 with United, once, twice, 170 with United, and sold, 170 with United. Next player up is player number 67, Remand Mani, 60 points and he won for Remand Mani, once, twice, and pass. Player number 131, Mutallib Chauhan, anyone, for 60 points, once, twice, pass. Player number 42, Muhammad Warif. Player number 42, Muhammad Warif. Once, twice, and unsold. Player number 34, Muhammad Sayyaf. Player number 34, Muhammad Sayyaf. Once, 160, 60, Rising Stars. 60 with Rising Stars. Once, twice, and third. 60 with Rising Stars.
हे आमच्या ह्याच्यात टी शर्ट
82, Wasi Ahmad Hegde. Once, twice, Wasi Ahmad Hegde, player number 82. Once, twice, and unsold. Player number 47, Muhammad Asil Ajika. Once, twice, 60 from Samara, 60 from Samara, once, twice, and sold to Samara. Player number 79, Muhammad Ghazi. Muhammad Ghazi goes once, twice, and unsold. Player number 65, Muhammad Barrag Ali ko. 65 Barrag goes once, twice, and unsold. Player number 132.
जो आज मुले त्याला
132.
वट्टेक मिळालेली टीम नाही आज मुले नऊशी इला भाव करून दे
Talajar Khan 132. Once was twice and Unsold. Player number 1 Mohammad Tashif Haji Amin. Once
कोणी आलं उत्तर घालतात कोणी आलं उत्तर घालतात
Tashif wins Samara sixes. Next player up is player number 101 Mohammad Bandita. Was once, twice and Unsold. Next player, player number 41 Hussain Gaima. Was once, twice Hassan Gaima and Unsold. Forty-one. 45 Mohammad Suhad. 45 Mohammad Suhad. 60. 60. 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 220, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300.
तुला तुला हसतोडे
340 with Regal, one drive and third Regal for 345. Only Maharashtra. Last two players, player number 38 Javed Haji, player number 38 Javed Haji.
आप बोलते हैं कोई टीम को खेलो अनसोल्ड प्लेयर
Last player of the day, Mohammad Nawaf. Once.
भरून सोड विमान भरून सोड त्याला विमान भरून सोड
ना भरून सोड
भरून सोड
त्यांना सांगून
Last player for the day, Mohammad Mufad Haji.
मुरफत घेण्यो
पक्का
Last player Mufad Haji.
जर्सी
Mufad Haji sold to Samara Sixers.
काढला मारतो
काढलो मी मोबाईल पण जोडून होतो काढलो पण
मुरफत
Drive Choppa sold to Rising Stars for 60 points.
180 रिमान मनी सांगून 67
पुरा गेलो आणि हो
पाच प्लेयर बीट झाले
Zaim, player number 67 Rizwan Mani sold to Nawai Challengers for 60 points. Nawai Challengers.
not about strong on that day हो
सर मेरा तामिल बचे बॅगे घालून सोड आणि हरतो इथून जाऊ का
राईफ जोपा घेऊन बरोबर आहे
वालेकुम कुठे वास हे वास जरा इंजुरी जाऊन जरा खेळायला नाही बरोबर क्रिकेटच खेळू मगा दाखव माणसं पण थोडे 16,000 हिरो वालेकुम
इतना बरोबर थोडं
कॉन्टॅक्ट नंबर असे पुरायला
मी तर 4-5 मसाला इतर खाली 2 दिवस बसून लेकिन मका मुझेकडे चॉईस नाही मुझेकडे टाइम गेला 3 मिनिट टाइम गेला
हे दे रो माहिती आहे
टोटल
चालेल बंद केलंय जिंगा ले भाई
पूरा मुफेज हेजीब द ऑर्गेनाइजिंग कमेटी बहुत काम किए माशाल्लाह, इनके लिए अलग से ताली बजनी चाहिए। मुफेज हेजीब
आसिफ बंद करूँ एंड करूँ ना
क्लोज एंड